Yo, what is up guys, it's me Enderwolf here, and today I am doing another video on Piston 3D. This is a brand new update that they did to the game, so we're gonna get right into it. And I had to record this a few times already because people interrupt me, and the time limit is only up to 15 minutes long for this recording, so I have to do it a few times. But none of that, let's just get right into it. Starting off with the news. So now the level cap is now 36. Great! Now we got 5 more ranks that they've added. So this might be interesting, but they did add new weapons and new stuff that they've kind of brung to the game. So let's get right into it right now. So starting off with the Armory. So they added 2 new weapons for Armory. Starting off with the Assault Shotgun. It does 17 damage, fire rate 87, capacity 14, and mobility 120. Grade Epic, and it's a shotgun. So when it brung like to Assault Shotgun, it's kind of reminded me to the Assault Machine Gun. So I think these two kind of compare, maybe? I'm not sure, though. But what do you guys think, though? This is a Assault Shotgun, this is the Assault Machine Gun. So, this one's kind of an LMG. This one, kind of a double barrel shotgun. I don't know, though, but what do you guys think, though? Leave in the comments below, what do you guys think? And then the second weapon we're checking out is the Impulse Minigun. Grade is uncommon and it's an automatic. 20 damage, fire rate 100, capacity 70, and mobility 120. That one's kind of cool though, an Impulse minigun. They've added a few miniguns to the game. They added like this one right here, the Peacemaker. Now they added this. They've added like the Assault Machine Gun. They've added, well, this one kind of counts as an LMG, sorta, but not exactly. That one's kind of an LMG. They've added the minigun pistol, so that's kind of interesting. But there's nothing new for backup, nothing new for melees. But they did add 2 new guns for specials. Starting off with the plasma spreader. Grade rare, automatic, and area damage. It does 22 damage, fire rate 99, capacity 40, and mobility 125. That one's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting to see. But now we're moving on to the electric arc. Does 23 damage, fire rate 100, capacity 70, and mobility 120. The grade is legendary, and it's an automatic, and it's a laser. So, this might shoot electric. Maybe, maybe not, or I don't know though. Now moving on to the next weapon. This is the railgun. Does 24 damage, fire rate 75, capacity 7, and mobility 105. The grade is legendary, single shot, wall break, and 4 times doom. So it seems kind of farther. Now moving on to the next 3 weapons. There's 3 weapons that are in premium. So first off, the first weapon we're looking at is the Easter Bazooka. When I first saw this, I actually kind of laughed. This one is kind of a funny, cool looking gun. It's sort of like an RPG, something similar to the GTA 5 rocket launcher, like the firework one. Kind of similar to this one, but it's a little bit different though. But I really want to check out this weapon, but I haven't bought it though. But now that let's look at the stats. So the efficiency is 10, which is 10 damage, fire rate 50, capacity 1, and mobility 110. You can upgrade this 3 times. So we're gonna take a look at this. If you upgraded this one, it would give you plus 5 damage. Previous weapon, and then you get 11, and then a little bit of mobility. So if you fully upgrade this thing, this will do 21 damage, and mobility will be 150. Mobility 120, so you will be able to run faster with this thing. Now, none of that, moving on to the next weapon. The next weapon we're looking at is the Rocket Jumper. The grade is legendary, single shot, rockets, and area damage. It does 18 damage, fire rate 88, capacity 14, and mobility 110. So, I'm guessing this is like a rocket jump kind of gun. So, this might be a little bit helpful, maybe. Now we're on to the Grenadier. Does 21 damage, fire rate 87, capacity 14, and mobility 115. Grade is legendary, looping shot, contact detonator, and then its area damage. It is not as better as this one. This one does 29, which I have this weapon. This weapon's like my favorite. But I don't know if these 2 new weapons are actually better than this one. Well, there's 3 new weapons. I don't know if these 3 weapons are going to be better than this. Or, for the railgun, I don't know if the railgun will be better than this. Maybe, maybe not, though. And then for these ones, I don't know if these 2 will be better than this. Or I don't know if there's any new weapons for these ones, but it's nothing new there. Nothing new for backups, but there's 2 for these. So, I do not know if these 2 weapons will compete with this. Or the Casanova, whatever. But now there's none of that. I still need this weapon though. I really want that. So there's nothing new for gadgets. Nothing new for gadgets. Nothing new. No new pets. The other pets are the same thing. But I don't know what that is down there. But leave in the comments below what do you think that is. But now none of that. Now we're moving on to the next thing, which is at the top of Armory, you'll get this thing called Craft. Which when I saw the word craft, I thought it was like, is this gonna be something similar to Minecraft or something? Which is kind of is, because when you go to craft, you get 5 options. Oh, my throat's kind of dry. But don't worry about me though. So first thing we got buildings. So for buildings, you get base, gate, and then fence. So this is something similar. So this is kind of like a customized background sort of thing, you know? So for base, you got like the base camp. So this is the starter one you get. Then the one I bought is the command post. There's a control center. There's a small palace. There's this thing here. We got this thing here. We got a castle. We got a fortress. This thing. So if you guys want your place to be like a kingdom, then using this thing. Then use this one. So I would like to have my place as a kind of like a kingdom, sorta. I would really like that. That would be kind of cool. Then we got a space base. Kind of hard to say. Then we got spaceport, and then we got this one. This one looks freaking dope. I really want that. That one's kind of sick. Then moving on to the gates. Not as kind of exciting, but you can customize your gate though. But I got the military gate, so I have that on. But I don't have these ones available. This one looks kind of cool though. I like it. Then we got the stone gate, so that's like the castle one. I recommend using the royal gate, which the name royal, which came from something or whatever. Then we got the laser gate. We got the energy gate. Then we got the space gate. I need this one, the laser gate. That will be kind of cool for my character, for my thing, whatever. That's all we have there. So now we move on to the pet house, which that surprised me because if you get one of these, they give you a certain ability for your pet. So like increase pet speed, so they will move a lot more faster. It's only that goes up to only to this point. If you buy the premium thing and the premium nest, you'll get increased pet speed and power, which means they do a little more damage and they run a little more faster or fly faster, either one. So now that's that, now we move on to decorations. When you go on decorations, you get Terrarian, Road, Decker, and then Big Decker. Move on, starting with the Terrarian. So the Terrarian is pretty much the ground base. That's kind of cool to look at, but this one is kind of cool. I like this one. Then we got marsh, mushroom field. We got the volcanic soil. We got this thing here. We got the lunar surface. We got the lunar one. Then we got this one here, which is basically this one's like the Mars kind of thing. And that's all we got for Terrarian. And then we're on to the road. Well, you guys know what the road is. This is the standard one. This is the footpath. Then we got the road here. We got this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. This one, this one. The mushroom looks kind of cool, though. I might make my place like a mushroom theme for like a theme or something like that. Then we got frozen lava. We got space tiles. We got a transport tab. Oh, I can't talk because my throat's kind of dry. Then we got a neon track. That's what that is. Now we're on to Decker. Great. I have this one available, so I'm going to place that right now. So we got like crates kind of thing. So there's wooden crates, army crates. Then we got weapon cases. So if you guys want to like a place like a military base, like if you're in like in a military clan or something like that, like in this game or in a different game, recommend using military stuff. Like the army boxes, for instance. Something like this for it though. Then we got a vase, we got a large flowers, we got magic beans, we got which is kind of like a cactus, but Prixel, or whatever, I can't pronounce it. We got small mushroom, we got a sword and shield. The ones that I like, which kind of blew my mind, which is this thing. Blue orb, like, I can't even talk today. We got blue ore, purple ore, green ore, and then red ore. The red ore is my favorite, but the 2 ones that I like is the alien plants. This is the alien plant, and this is the alien tree. I want this one. This one looks sick. That one looks dope. The alien tree, I would really want that. That one looks freaking sick. I would really want it though, but it costs 175 gems. I don't even have enough. but I'm saving up to get a gun. That's my mission. Now we got the big decker. This is the one you start with, the water pump. This is the one you start with when you first get into this. When you first get a good view of this. So it would give you a tutorial of the water pump and stuff like that. So if you put down if you buy one of these structure things, it would give you 5 XP, which is sort of helpful in the game. But if you build stuff that is way too much, it can kind of lag the game a bit. But it's alright though. Now there's a tank here, we got a helicopter, we got a mini pond, we got an epic fountain. This is out back, which is the altar of elements. This was from Four Seasons, but they removed it out of the game because it was an famous map. But I actually like this thing. But now they added this thing back to the game. This one kind of blew me. Enchantments Library. This was from kind of to Minecraft, because you got the books back there. If you guys can't see, there are actually some love spell books right there. If you guys can't see it, there's a love spell book right there, and the one at the top. So there's one on each shelf. Then we got a giant mushroom. This was from the campaign, so you can have like a garden golem, which I would actually want that. That looks kind of sick. Then we got a defense robot. I would want that. Then we got an alien artifact, and we got an alien in a tank. That was kind of sick though. Now, none of that for the direct decorations. Now we're moving on to the backgrounds. We got static and sky weather, and then the middle one right there, which you'll see in a sec. So for static, it's kind of simple. So we got the normal one, which is the desert area. This one is radars. We got battlefield, forest, great trees, floating island, floating lands, spider forest. If you do spider forest, you can see the little spider in the back where it's a static. You can see the little guy. Actually, hold on. What does he do? What are you doing? Oh, you go. Oh, that's all it does? Okay, it just brings you back up. Alright, whatever. Then we got waterfalls. We got volcanoes, space mine. We got moon craters. Then we got the Materian Valley. So that's what they added. Now moving on to this thing here. You guys probably know what this thing does. If you look under Dynamic, there is a UFO. We got this thing here, which is a unicorn, a dragon, and a black hole. Got something from Kick, but alright then. I'll show that in a minute. And then we got that. Now the next one is sky weather. You guys might be wondering about this thing. So it changes the sky. It's early morning, sunny day I meant. Sunset. This one's beautiful. I like it though. We got starlit night, rainy day, snowy day, fog and ash, northern lights, which is very cool indeed, very beautiful. We got a meteor shower, we got rainbow, kind of cool. We got outer space, we got inside the code, which is from the campaign. Then we got magical sky. Magical sky, oh man. When I first saw magical sky, this blew me. This one looks freaking sick because of the pink sky. Looks freaking dope. Not gonna lie though. Now we're not going on backgrounds. Devices. This one kind of got me interested. With this, gives you some kind of materials you can get every single day. So to start with the mailbox. With the mailbox, you get 2 tickets times faster. You get 2 free tickets times faster, which means instead of 1, you get 2. So that's what's kind of interesting. For the driller, this gives you 1 gem every day. This one is helpful. If you don't have enough gems, you get gems every day. Lucky Clover gives you 1 free lucky chest spin every day. So instead of 1, you get 2. The next one, you get 2 eggs times faster instead of 1. That was kind of cool. Now none of that. That was all for craft. Now we're moving on to the minigames. And don't mind my friends because my friends are kind of bothering me right now. Now moving on to minigames. This one kind of blew me, but these things cost tickets. And as you can see where the 10 is, that's all my tickets right there. You start with 10 when you first get the update. You start with 10. But the campaign is for free. Sandbox is 1. Arena 1. Co-op Survival 2. Deadly Games 3. These 3 new minigames kind of blew me. Parkour Challenge, Extreme Run, and then Blocks Crash. I will try those out in another video. I've tried those out from before. But if you guys want to see gameplay of these, leave in the comments below and I'll do a gameplay of them. But that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and a like. If you guys want me to do those 3 things, the Parkour Challenge, Extreme Run, and Blocks Crash, leave in the comments below and I will do those right away. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and a like, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.